We're here on Media Day with the Rams, and we are about to drop some fire.
I always want to be a powerful person, no matter what my name is, just having that powerful name is just kind of something, you want to live up to.
You see a lot of people who don't have as much as you or aren't as fortunate as you, so it's nice to give back.
The difference from last year to this year, I think, is just even our tempo. We were pretty fast last year. I think we're even faster. Just adding more speed, adding more plays, really just finding our identity, and I think we have that now.
Start to first day of minicamp today. We'll use Thursday's practice as a chance to go kind of preview Hollywood Park.
Today we are out with our rookies, and we are here at Habitat for Humanity, the Hollywood build in Culver City. We're really doing our best to expose them to different opportunities in the community so they can then start finding ways to use their platforms and hopefully get involved in causes that are near and dear to them, and they can continue their philanthropic efforts throughout their time in the league and after.
I think that we need to make sure that these guys are out here, and I think if we do this in their rookie year, it kind of exposes it to them as they grow in the organization. So just kind of setting that bar to show them that, we don't only have to be football players, we also have to be people in the community.
We have about 30 guys here right now. We got here around 9:30. We'll be here till about 1 o'clock. We're just here working, trying to help out the community and just make a nice presence here. We're getting ready to build this house. So right now what we're doing is we're building these pillars right here, these little 2x4s, and we're gonna make them into a window. So these are the windows right here that we're putting together. Now, some of us here haven't really done much of construction in life. Football's been 24/7 for us 100% of the time. So it's good to come out and do something different.
Just for the windows. Got to get cut 79.5 for the windows.
I'm pretty handy, but I'm not, construction savvy. So I'm learning a lot out here, getting my hands a little dirty, having fun with the guys. If we're not playing football, at least we're helping someone out.
Make sure we got you. No, you gotta make sure her head looks good.
Hi, Aaron. You guys are awesome. You got so much work done today.
Honestly, all the guys I expected to be handy are handy. Maybe I'll say John Franklin.
Yeah?
John Franklin, I didn't think he actually knew as much as he did. He's doing a good job, so shout out to John. He's my roommate. D-line holding it down.
So what are we doing right now? We're just waiting on them to come back?
We're waiting on them to come back so we can start nailing and putting stuff together.
I'm gonna have to go help them cut then. Leave it to me. Somebody get this on camera. Oh yeah.
Have you learned anything about yourself today?
By myself, maybe I'm not as good at nailing as I thought I was. This is just so much different than what I'm used to, and it's nice seeing a day in the life of somebody else, and then getting a chance to give back to the community, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important things. You see a lot of people who don't have as much as you or aren't as fortunate as you, so it's nice to give back and to, show that you're able to do that and you're humble enough to put yourself in a different person's shoes.
It was awesome to see the response of everybody in the morning when they got on the bus. They were super excited. They came in and put their hard hats on, and they're working. They're not just sitting out here, man. It's just good to see. You figure in football, you win with good football players, but you win with good people too. And we really believe in character, and we've got a bunch of high character guys in this draft class.
Today we are in Thousand Oaks, California. It is week 2 of minicamp, but day number 1 for the Rams on the field here at Calvin.
Definitely an interesting feel with this team, because this time last year, Sean McVay had just taken over as head coach. A lot of people were uncertain as to what's going on, but clearly a feel of we're the team to beat in the NFC West. It's our second year under this savant of a head coach, is what people refer to him as. And just kind of a really interesting feel with the team right now.
Let's look sharp, let's look crisp, let's do things the right way.
Like it, man. I like it. Score on D, baby. Take the ball away, score on D.
Walk, speed, here, back down.
Hey, we gotta catch the ball every fuck time. Don't take it for granted.
Sit, hit, stay low, stay square. There you go.
My name is Kyle Christie. I'm a photographer director here in Los Angeles. I had a big idea, and the Rams were able to allow me to pull it off. We built this huge set in a room that is not big enough for this huge set, and we're here on Media Day with the Rams, and we are about to drop some fire.
All right, and action. Awesome cut.
Man, that got a little too real for me, man. I was about to go through them real quick.
I think this year, we just really wanted to switch it up. I think for me, personally, from a creative standpoint, you never want to do the same thing over again. And so we thought, let's take it 180 degrees from last year and do something that's just bright and white, and it looked like they were just coming from heaven onto the field, and it looked really cool. I think on game day, the fans are going to see this and just go bananas because the visuals are so cool, and these people fans idolize these players, and we've given them this larger-than-life status on this set today, and it shows. It looks amazing.
Action. We get that scream again. Ah! Yes, sir.
Rams Nation, let's go, baby. What kind of scream? Does any scream?
Like a flex, like a ah, scream up.
Ah!
You guys the most personalities so far.
Probably John Johnson.
I can hear it from my office.
Sunday night football, let's get it.
Sunday night football, let's get it.
I love Media Day because I feel like I don't take enough pictures of myself. And if I did it myself, that looks bad on me. So I let y'all do it. Take advantage of it, have fun.
It was fun to watch the guys be just regular guys. Everything we do on a day like today is asking them to be tough guys and hard and be real strong and powerful. And then all of a sudden, you have somebody break out into some sort of crazy dance for no reason.
Oh yeah, I knew you could do it. I knew he had it.
And it shows that these guys are super tough guys, but they're just dudes, and they laugh and they make fun of themselves. And I think it's fun to see that because that's not the normal view that you get when you see these guys on Sunday.
Just putting the uniform on and just walking around, in your uniform, it's like, okay, yeah, it almost feels like, you're getting ready for a game, so it's a crazy feeling putting this jersey on. I can't wait.
So this is Britt, and she'll be with you. Good morning.
How you doing? Good morning. Pharaoh.
It's a pleasure to meet
The real
you, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
I see that. Welcome. Welcome to the Science Center and your exhibit. The theme of this tour is awesome. You'll be introduced to someone who was a then amateur Egyptologist. His name is Howard Carter. He discovered the tomb of King Tut pretty much completely intact. That made this discovery the most famous. That also made this the richest discovery in history. So King Tut, ancient King Tut, became the most famous pharaoh in the world.
King Tut Jr.
Right.
What's the backstory of your name, Pharaoh?
My mom named my older brother, so my dad was my dad's choice, and to name me, and he just named me Pharaoh. They say Pharaoh, that's a powerful name. I'll just be like, yeah, just trying to live up to it.
The thing that puts him at a very high level is really his competitive nature.
Fourth slant route. Pharoh Cooper caught the 30 away. Pharoh Cooper all by himself. 20. Cooper up the sideline. 30. Turning it on at the 40. Pharoh Cooper, the freshman.
Kind of was in college, that's when my Twitter handle and social media handle switched over to King Touchdown. So got some tattoos associated with it. Got the necklace, and I kind of took it from there and ran with it.
I'm gonna work hard every day at practice, go 100%. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna go 100% every day for my team, the new team I'm on.
The Los Angeles Rams select Pharoh Cooper, wide receiver, South Carolina.
By
by Cooper from 4 yards. And Cooper still on his feet, gets extra yards down the sideline. Pharoh Cooper trying to outrace the Jaguars, and he will.
Into Seattle territory, into the clear. 30, 20, Pharoh Cooper 10, Pharoh Cooper at the goal line.
I'm not, surprised or, that I did make it or anything, just the fact that it happened so fast. It was, kind of like, wow, this, it really hit you like you're a Pro Bowl, all-pro return specialist. That's just his natural stance. What's that stance right there?
It is sort of a royal or kingly sort of pose, if you will.
A kingly pose. I'm about to use that as a touchdown celebration.
Hey, that sounds good.
All right there. It's first time in here, learning a lot of new facts. It's just cool to see this and actually, learn about the whole concept of Egypt and what they did in ancient Egypt.
We do know that King Tut definitely had some of the best jewelry you might ever see. And then the rings.
Sound about right.
No.
Sounds about right. I always want to be a powerful person, no matter what my name is, just having that powerful name, just kind of something, you want to live up to.
It's a good snap, and the kick is away. A tall spiral that Cooper now has to get away from it. The Rams bobble it, and the Falcons pursue it.
That Atlanta game, kind of misjudged the ball. But then in the kick return, broke one tackle, and I did a spin move. I think a guy had retraced and hit the ball right out of my hand. I was just walking off the field like, wow, this isn't you. This isn't your game. Like,
It looked like it came off. The ball hit you. You got to stay poised. You got to get.
Just got to be better for my team. Definitely gonna bounce back from that moment, and it's gonna be something greater this year.
There we go. Find it. There we go. Find it. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. There we go.
As a team, right now we're feeling very hungry. Last year at a first-round exit, we're gonna use that as motivation. We got a taste of that playoff experience, that build-up year, and we feel like, this year we're just gonna, keep stacking bricks and building on top of that.
Let's go, Bones.
You rather be Uncle Robert and Uncle Bob?
Uncle Bobby.
There you go. Uncle Bobby?
Uncle Bobby.
See? So you eventually you're going to put it right this way, Sean.
But just not Robbie.
Robbie?
I hate Robbie.
No, don't do Robbie.
And I hate Bob.
So you're either Rob, Robert, or Bobby.
Or Bobby. You just have Coop. Not Per. What up, Per?
What?
Per.
No.
No Per.
Quarterbacks on each hash. Yep.
Minicamp, I think teams are just trying to look smooth, look fluid. For us, we just try to come in like we've been doing it, like it's not our first time on the field as a unit. Just trying to pick up from where we were last year, where we left off in the season, just improve on that. Like,
Are you good? Take a step forward. Oh, okay. Either there.
Having yards as a receiver coach is good. Works on all the details. He's watching the film, seeing what we need. A lot of cone drills, hand technique. I think just being a complete receiver. He's working on all the minor details. You can have speed and have everything, but you gotta have the technique, and I think he builds on that in our core.
You got him. Yeah, you start, Coop. Nice.
Let's get it. Told y'all get y'all minds right. Get y'all minds right. What's up? Last year, my biggest thing was just compete, come out on the field every opportunity I get, capitalize on that. And same thing this year, but even more. Every time I touch the ball, just try to expand on that, make a guy miss. But really, just catch that ball and go. Anytime I touch it, put my hands on it, try to do something with it.
Say we on three. 1, 2, 3.
what was supposed to be just another day on the practice field turned into something really, really special. On the Rams' third day of minicamp, the team made its way en masse. They went to Inglewood. The Rams getting a tour of their new stadium under construction there.
Good morning. Welcome to your new home. It's a great day for you guys to get a chance and come to see how progress on the stadium is going, where you get to see the end zones, the locker room spaces, be able to see all and get down in the bowl and really get a sense of what this will look like when you take the field in 2020. So this is going to be the finest sports and entertainment district in the world. You see it. This is going to be a city within a city. And certainly you guys are going to put it on the map for being great football as well.
Off to the left is going to be your area. That west side where the red crane and the blue lifts are on the left side of your building is where your locker room will be located.
It's amazing. You get in here and I think you can really get a feel for the magnitude of this project and what a special thing it is. It certainly is exciting. I think it's great for our players to be able to see it, and it continues to just make you feel so fortunate to work for such a great owner like Mr. Stan Kroenke that's committed to being an influential part of this project.
Yeah, very cool. It's my first time here, and to kind of try to in your mind, kind of picture where the seats are going to be, and where the field is, and where you could possibly be, playing and making plays at it. It's very exciting, and definitely a very cool day to be here with Stan and everyone else.
I think once they get the roof in, actually see some grass, see some green out here, but you can definitely see it coming a long way, and it looks good once you're actually in on the inside. Now, it's definitely going to be a fun place to score, and hopefully do it a lot.